Hello YouTubers, welcome to another video, and in this video I'll be showing how to add designs and patterns on dress in Photoshop in just 5 minutes. If you're a fashion designer or a fashion photographer, this video is going to be very helpful. So now let's get right into Photoshop and I'll show you how I do it. So first we import our image and then the design pattern we want to insert on our dress. So we're just going to untick the visibility and then we'll right click to rasterize layer. So next thing, we're going to select the dress, and that's what we're doing right now. And when you're done selecting the dress, we're going to copy and paste, and now we'll have a new layer here with the dress. We're going to right click and then convert to smart object, and then we'll go to filter and we'll go to Gaussian blur and we'll use 4.5, and then we're just going to save this and make sure you're saving as PSD file, and we're just going to click save. So now we'll go and delete this. So now we'll delete the smart filter, and then we'll select our pattern and on the visibility. So now we're going to click on this move tool and click on any of the edges, and we're going to use this warp tool and just arrange the pattern on the dress the way we want, and make sure every side is showing on the dress. So now we're going to create a clip mask. You can either do that by holding that option and you're going to see this here, or you right click and create clip mask. So for some reasons you want it to look maybe a little bit rumpled, you can go down to liquify, filter, and go down to liquify. And I will scroll down and we'll make sure show background is ticked. So now you just want to distort the image so it won't look too organized, like so. So what we're going to do is just to create some rumpleness on the dress, or you can as well leave it. And make sure your brush setting is set to like this. So after doing that, we'll just click OK, and our dress should be looking like this. So next thing we want to do is go to filter, distort, and then displace. Now make sure your settings is set like this: horizontal 20, vertical 20, and we're just going to click OK. So it's going to take us to this file we saved. So I'm just going to click on it and click open. So what this does, it actually displaces the picture slightly, so it won't look too arranged, which is kind of good. So after doing that, we're going to go to this blend mode and select multiply. So right here we can see our image already looking good, and I just noticed that we didn't select the hand properly. So what we just do is just zoom in, select that part of the hand and the dress, and just delete it from that layer. You zoom out. Next thing we're going to do is go to this FX and go to blending option. So right here we're going to adjust this current layer on the lining layer right here. So we'll hold down our option button and just drag this. So we're doing this in order to bring back some highlights which was originally on the dress. So we're just going to keep toggling this until we're satisfied with what we have. So I'm okay with this. I'm just going to click OK. Another thing you can do to pop out the dress properly, you can click Command M, and then this course is going to pop up. So you can adjust this so you can get some highlights and shadows on the dress, so it will look just perfect. So with this, we're done with this picture. Now you might want to check out for the edges of the picture. You can create a mask here and then use the opposite color of the brush, and just clean any area that you notice the pattern is on it. You can just do it. That's why it's better you select the image properly. Now we can see our before and our after. this just looks so good and perfect. So you can try the same thing on several outfits. Just get your pattern and so you can do the same pattern on several pictures and it's going to come out really nice. You can see the before and after on this, and also this. You can see the before and after on this, and you can just play around with any pattern you have and just design on any dress, and that's it, as simple as that. If you also like to learn how to manipulate your plain studio backgrounds, I have a video just for you. You can click on this video and just watch it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.